get it?
Drive away. I got it.
What are you talking about? Why are you so out of breath?
We need to go to the basement. Now.
Alright. Stay here and watch the kids. What are you doing in my house? Why are you going to disturb my children like this?
Just shut up and look at what I have for you.
Where'd you get all this?
I've been working on a little project out in Los Alamos.
An atomic project?
Indeed.
So is any of this worth sending to our comrades?
Most certainly. It's the molds for the high explosive lenses. Without them, the plutonium core of the bomb won't explode.
Good work, comrade. I'll transport these documents immediately. Go get that.
I'm not your slave!
You're a useless woman.
Mr. Rosenberg,
Yes? Who's asking?
I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me, sir.
What? What did I do?
Stop! That's my husband you're taking! You can't do that! Where's your warrant?
Hide the kids!
One moment, please! Who is it? Oh!
Ethel
No!
Rosenberg.
No! Stop! I left the oven on! Don't do it in front of my children, please! No, I didn't feed the cat yet!
I'll be glad to cuff
No,
your children
no,
as well.
Stop!
Don't make me use any unnecessary force.
Stop.
Order in the court.
My hubby and I plead not guilty!
Okay, Mrs. Greenglass, you may proceed.
Thank you. I'm going to begin by presenting the meeting dated circa September 1945. During this meeting, my husband David gave 12 sheets of paper to Mr. Rosenberg, detailed molds to be used in atomic bombs. Mrs. Rosenberg was there to type the notes for Julius to send to the USSR.
That is false! Blasphemy! Woo!
These are hefty accusations. Espionage is worse than murder. The casualties of an atomic bomb far exceed that of one person. Mr. Rosenberg, you may continue.
Your Honor, my wife is completely innocent. There's no solid proof that she had any involvement in these wrongdoings, and we have no relations to or with the Soviet Union whatsoever.
Then what about your previous memberships in the Young Communist League? Wouldn't that at least indirectly involve you with the Soviet Union at a bare minimum? I plead the fifth!
If you are not guilty, then why don't you answer these basic questions? Another one, why do you try to persuade me into your spy ring, you sick man?
He did no such thing!
Order! Order now, Mr. Rosenberg. Do you have any counter-arguments prepared?
Surely I do. This court, the jury, the plaintiffs, this whole society is bigots. As we all know, this case has become globally renowned, and the public is waiting greatly. They have been influenced by mainstream media, who gets their information from a biased government that labels anyone with even a suspicion of different thought processes than as a communist. Fake news, I say. I will now turn it over to my wife, Ethel.
We are innocent. We're innocent, I tell you. We're victims of a corrupt political system, relying on incomplete information, conflicting testimonies, and prejudices against people you don't even know.
Will that be all?
Yes, Your Honor.
Verdict is as stated. Ruth Greenglass, you have received an immunity for your testimony against the Rosenbergs. David Greenglass, you have received a 15-year prison sentence for your involvement in espionage and your testimony against the Rosenbergs. Julius and Ethel Rosenberg, you have been condemned to death by the electric chair for your conspiracy to commit espionage and your violation of the Espionage Act of 1917. Get them out of here.
Can I see the
Wonderful
script?
weather we're having.
Hi, how are you?
I fixed
It's wonderful weather out today, huh? How are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm just great. How are you?
Fine and dandy.
How am I? I'm good. Thanks for asking.
3. Do it.
Turn up so Boyos! Let's roll. Let's get this done.
Alright,
Jake, you're already dead, bro. Pete.
Jake, grab the line.
Thank God, you're done.
Relax.
RPG!
Thank you. I'm going to begin by presenting the meeting dated circa September 1945. During this meeting...
What's so funny now?
What's so funny?
Okay, sorry.
We're
I'm not
just
even
the
gonna
worst
say it.
actor. You never make it.
Help me!
Alright,
Ruchi, get out!
wrong key.
Oh,
Guess we're stuck there.
No, Jake, you like it.
Ugly boy!
So,
Okay,
I need to redo that, boys.